Alright, so welcome back. As we was doing in the last class, the cubic system, the tetragonal system, and apart from that, we did the hexagonal system. So today we will be looking at the same thing in more detail. Yes, here are some diagrams with the form, how they look like, and what are the faces that are present in that. So this way will be looking. So here it is. Let's have a look on Padian. So generalized form of stereo diagram will be something like this. Complete symmetry will be like this. And general form is simple here. So because it has only single phase, so there will be only one phase in Padian. This is the form which is having a least number of phases. Alright, so Padian is the form which has least number of the phases. So after the Padian, we have the pinacoid, which has two faces, and in the opposite direction, left-handed and right-handed crystal, and they shows symmetrical and motif arrangements like this. Just remember, it is just opposite to this. While in case of sphenoid, they will be at 180 degree. Though they had to be, they are also at 180 degree, but they are not in a straight line. They are in an inclined line. Getting my point or not? Because they are. In the sphenoid, they are also having two faces. Pinacoid is also having two faces, but the motif will be something like this. And in the sphenoid, motif which will be using, will be applying, will be like this. Dome. They have adjacent faces, so in the dome, it will be like this. Dome also has two faces. Now coming to the monokinetic prism, that is 2 by m class, which is also known as prismatic glass. Alright. So in this prismatic glass, two domes downside, two domes upper side, but it is open form. It is what? Open form. Because two faces are this one and two faces are this one. One dome this side and another one. Right? So monochromatic prism here, and coming to the rhombic disphenoid. It is a disphenoid, so two faces, one and two, and double of that, two faces, this one and this one. Getting my point or not? Rhombic disphenoid. Sphenoid also has two faces, as we saw in the upper diagram. Hope you remember that. And rhombic disphenoid, if it is, so it will become disphenoid. That means two sphenoid. Getting my point or not? two sphenoid, there will be rhombic pyramid. One pyramid there will be, as we can see here. In the prism, they are parallel. They are having parallel faces with each other. And it is not parallel, non-parallel faces here in the pyramid. Rhombic bipyramid, then rhombic dipyramid, which is normal class and it is a closed form. Dipyramid when comes and disphenoid when comes, when they will be di. That means simply that it is in closed form. So rhombic dipyramid will be having something like motif. This is for monoclinic crystal system. Getting my point or not? All right. Now coming to the next. There is yes. Point group 4. And this is for tetragonal system. So if the Miller and the atom symbol is only just 4, that means the name of class is tetragonal pyramid, right? Tetragonal, as name suggests, 4 faces. Gonal means bounded. Tetra means 4. Bounded by 4 faces, and it is pyramid. So it will be having 4-fold symmetry along the c-axis. If you are going to rotate along these things, so you'll see one thing that is along this axis. If you'll see rotate, so 1 face, 2 face, 3 face, and 4th face. 4 face will be rotated out. Getting my point or not? So now I'm coming to the next 4 bar. That means roto inversion. If we are rotating or if we are doing that, so this is tetragonal disphenoid. If it will be 6 bar, it will be hexagonal disphenoid. Getting my point or not? 3 bar is different. Hope you understand this. So now coming to the next 4 by M, which is tetragonal dipyramid. So motif we have to use like this, and diagram is dipyramid if it is. So one pyramid upper side, one pyramid downside, and it is closed form. It is also closed form. While this was open form. Getting my point or not? So this is what you have to remember and you have to memorize. You might be getting a little bored just because of you might think that what this is going on, but I'll show you how these things are used. So have a look here. Let's suppose we have to draw the stereographic projection for 4, which is tetragonal pyramid. We have formula CAD 1, 1, 2, and 2. And we have here, so at C axis, what we have got? One axis of 4-fold symmetry. At axis, what we have got? Nothing. At diagonals, what we have got? Nothing. So there is no mirror plane. So how it will be drawn? Dotted line. Tetragonal pyramid. How many faces there will be? 4, of course. So we are drawing the axis. And we won't be drawing the diagonals. Why? Because we don't require it. Because there is only 4 faces. So 4 faces. This has been already divided into 4 faces. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Getting my point or not? So this is what you have to remember. So like if I have to draw the motif now, so I'll start with this thing. If you remember that, as we discussed, so that might be visible over there. Next motif will be applied here, and here is the 4-fold symmetry, which we have to draw at c-axis, and repetition of motif at every 90 degree. So this is the diagram for, and if you wish, you can draw the diagonals, because there is a diagonal, of course. And for saying that it is showing a mirror plane, it's not showing because diagonal is there. We no need to draw it because it is not required over there. There is only 4 faces, so we won't be doing that. But yes, it has to be there. Getting my point or not? Suppose you have to draw the 4 bar, which is tetragonal disphenoid. Disphenoid is something like getting my point or not? In upper side, something like this it will be. Diagram I'll show you on the other things. So for 4 bar CAD, how we will be doing 1, 2, 2, 4 bar. Nothing at the A and C, so there is only 4 bar at C axis, so no mirror plane. So we will be drawing like this, and the axis will be axis is not having even a mirror plane, so they will be drawn as dotted. And at the center, that is at C axis, what we have to draw? The 4 bar. Now if 4 bar is there, for that we have a symbol. If it is here, if it is here, then hope you remember here, alternate symbol will be there. Hollow, hollow. Look, it's looking inversion. Getting my point or not? So this is diagram for 4 bar. In the similar way, you can draw for ditetragonal pyramid 4 mm CAD 1, 2, 2. At C axis you have got 4, 1A4. At axis you have got 2M. At diagonals you have got 2M. So what will be the diagram? At C axis there is no mirror plane, so this will be dotted. The outer circle will remain dotted, but there is axis on the other mirror plane on the axis, one axis, another axis. Now we have to draw the diagonals because there is a mirror plane on the diagonals as well, so we'll be drawing that as well. Right. At the center, what we have got here, we have got the 4-fold symmetry because C axis is there. Now the motif. Look, the name of class, ditetragonal pyramid. This is also open form, but how it will be looking like? Pyramid looks something like this. But it is ditetragonal. So eight faces in upper side only. So starting with this, Since here is the motif, so here it has to be. Here also it will show. Here also it will show. And here it is going to show once again. So 8 faces like this there will be. Or you can say how we will be drawing. Instead of these, what we will be doing, we have to retain the symmetry. So how we will be drawing the motif? In this case, if you remember the diagram, it has to be drawn right. At the center, we have got 4/4 symmetry. So we will be starting with the motif. And what kind of motif we have to use? The top face, and it will repeat it out at every 90 degree. Every 90 degree. But here is again a mirror plane, and this one is plane. This one is plane. This one is plane where we have not drawn. So we'll drawing here nearby this, so that it looks like the fourfold. It has to look like as fourfold. So now it's clear. So like this, you will have to draw the motif. And if you are not getting how to draw the motifs and all, so just forget it, because it's an objective examination. So you no need to draw all these things. You have to get the details from this. So वो हम कैसे निकालेंगे HM symbol? हमें diagram दिया होगा. We'll be having a diagram. Diagram will be given, and from that we have to calculate the HM symbol or either any of the symmetry elements, right? So in that case, that will be easier for us. But if we know that how to draw, so we could see that, right? So let's see. Hope it is visible for you. All right. Is it visible? Can anyone type? Is it visible? Please type in the comment box so that I could move forward. No. All right. Wait a minute. Now is it? What will be the answer? Only Upasana has given the answer. At A2 axis, if you're looking here, so what symmetry is there? So of course, half this is and half this is. So one axis of 2/4 symmetry is there only. Getting my point or not? So this is what you have to remember. So now let's move to the next diagram, because there could be the any diagram. Yes, here is the diagram. Symmetry at C-axis. Please type the answer in comment box. I'm not giving you the options now. Symmetry at C-axis. One answer I have received. What about others? All right, 1A6, right. The number of two-fold symmetry present here is how many? Everyone, please. Yes, it is 0 because there is no lens. I could see here on the periphery, and it is drawn mostly on the periphery only. Yes, correct. It is 0, none. The number of mirror plane on axis. Number of mirror plane on axis. 6. It's wrong. There is no 6 mirror plane on the axis. No, there is not even 2. There is 3 mirror plane. This is hexagonal system. Whenever you'll receive 6-fold symmetry at C-axis, that will be hexagonal system for sure. If you'll receive a single 4-fold symmetry at C-axis and you are not receiving any 4-fold symmetry other than C-axis, then that will be tetragonal system for sure. It's a unique properties of these things. This is the way to how to identify all that. So the number of mirror plane on the axis here will be 3. And how? These are the axes: A1, A2, A3. Of course, all 3 has mirror plane. But at C axis, there is no mirror plane. So, because in the hexagonal system, there are 4 axes. Getting my point or not? Is it clear? If I'll say total number of mirror plane in this diagram, so that will be 6 for sure. Exactly. That's correct. And if I'll say get the HM symbol, what are the HM symbol for above mentioned class? So of course at C axis, since formula is CAD, first we have to apply for C, and C here is 6, and at the axial and diagonal position there is only a mirror plane. So 6 mm, it's quite easy that you will be receiving from here in this diagram. Getting my point or not? So this is the way how to solve the stereographic projections questions. They are very easy. Don't be hectic. Just revise yourself with the fundamentals and the each and every notes which you have prepared earlier, so that you could memorize in the examinations, right? Here it is. If I'll ask you the question here, simple, it is hexagonal dipyramid. Number of faces present here. Yes, it will be there. Since we are not getting time to upload it, so we have not uploaded, but you will be receiving soon. The question was number of faces. How many faces are there? 12 faces. Athira, how many faces are there? 6 faces. Thamsan. There are 12 faces. How 12 faces? 2 faces is here. 2 faces is there. 4, 6, 8, 10, and then 12. So, and diagram is something how it's look like 6 upper side, 6 downer side. But you will not be having a diagram. You'll be having motif. From motif, you might have to calculate. Number of mirror plane here in this. Faster. Number of mirror plane. 1, 1. Yes, exactly. And that is where? That is only at C axis. Exactly. That is at C axis. This is what you have to remember. Next we have yes, here is the diagram. This is hexagonal trapezohedron class 622. And if it would be 422, you can make notes. If it is 622, it is hexagonal trapezohedron. If it is 422, it is tetragonal trapezohedron. Getting my point or not? If 422, tetragonal trapezohedron. If 622, then hexagonal trapezohedron. There might be possibility the HM symbol is given and you will have to give the name. So how many 2-4 symmetry are there? Total number of 2-4 symmetry. No answer. There are 6 A2. 6 axes of 2-4 symmetry. Correct. All right, so let's move to the next class. Yes, how many mirror plane are there? Total number of mirror plane. Come on, quick. Three axial, 3 diagonal, and 1 at C axis. So total is 7 mirror plane. Remember, 2-4 symmetry again 6A2. 6-4 symmetry again 1A6. That is only at C axis. All right. So this was it.